What is going on, Metas? This is Mark here for Mark Lusco Gaming. Today I'm going to show you my new house. This is the third video I've done, the third time that I've now completely redesigned my home. I thought I'd give you guys a look, but this is it here. But I'd rather show you in person, so to speak. I just put that pot plant here, but let's go from the outside and we will make our way in. So I've actually moved my house since the last video. I've moved here to this little oil field area, and the reason behind that is so I can get petrol. So, let's do the tour. So, it's a two-story home, and by two-story, it means I've got just this here, and then we go up on the stilts to the second layers. So, a nice top-down sort of view. Whoop, there's a bridge right here. Brings down the property value. But that's it there. It's different to other people's houses. A lot of people just have these big square builds. I decided to make mine circular. So let's get started and I'll show you what I have. So there's a mailbox. Now the only person that sends me mail is once human themselves. You can't mail people. So I don't know why I really have that. But this is where my petrol comes from. As you can see here, these water pumps, they pump this oil-like substance, and that gives me these, which is the barreled crude oil. I then put that inside here, the super refinery. As you can see, I've got two sides going, and it spits out portable fuel, which I need. So I've got a couple of hundred, and since doing this whole process, I've now gotten just under 3,000 petrol. So it's pretty good, a good passive way to earn fuel. So that's on that side. I've also got my target dummy here. Let's do a quick DPS check. 14k from the crossbow. I think I get about 25k with the AR. Just kidding, almost 35k, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but for my gear, I feel like it's quite good. I just realized I have two dummies. Now I have one. This is just my motorbike thing, so I can repair my bike and do all that sort of good stuff. I'm going to repair it now because I'll forget. And then I have two fish tanks for the two biggest fish I've ever caught. This big guy, who is probably way too big for this tank. And I've also got a nice koi there as well. That's pretty much the whole downstairs. It's just practical. It works. Moving upstairs. So in this, I guess we'll call this a capsule. I'm not too sure. There is a hole in the floor. The only way I can get the garage to work is by having a hole there. And by having holes there. For some reason, it won't let me sort of fill the holes in. Although, I just noticed while making this video that I can put these here. Which is interesting. Oh, I found the angle I like. So that kind of works. Which is strange. Like I can't put a full thing here. Like a square. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. It's letting me do it now. I was building this house for hours. And it would not, yeah, see? That will not let me put it there. So we're going to have to put this here again. But that's okay. I can't believe I'm learning stuff while making the video trying to show you guys my house. And as you can see, the building is not great. Building in this game is like pulling teeth. Nobody likes it. It hurts. But sometimes you just got to do it. Anywho, back to this room. So, we've got all my deviants. This is my combat deviant. My little lone wolf. He's always in my backpack. Then I have 6 eels for power. And I have all these deviants here as well. My vending machine. A bookcase, I guess for aesthetics. It doesn't really serve a purpose. And then I've got my crafting zone here and my smelter as well. I don't even know what's in this. Oh, that's like cooking supplies. That's okay. So that's that room anyway. Moving over here. This is my storage slash living quarters. So all my storage here. A lot of crates. And most of them... Oh, that one's a bad example. But I have a lot of materials. Probably way more materials than I need. Like all this stuff. It is coming to the end of the season. Like, look at all that food. I'll never be able to even eat all that before the end of the season. but I'm a bit of a hoarder in this game, like metal scraps. Yeah, I've got thousands and thousands of different things. But that's the storage there. I have my disassembly machine here. I like to keep it as close to the crates as possible. That way, once I disassemble stuff, I can put the stuff straight away. This is the living quarters. Nice little bookcase, couple of lounges and whatnot. Here's my bed. This is all the sort of artwork I found. I just put it all in no particular order. It just kind of looks cool. One of the coolest things I found just the other day is that alarm clock. As well as a few different alcohol bottles and this cat from the battle pass. I love it. Every house I build, the cat goes somewhere. And then I've got this little staff just because it kind of looks cool. The mirror, if you didn't know, the mirror is how you redo your character. You can change like all the cosmetics. You can change the whole way your character looks essentially. Just by accessing that mirror. Coming up here, we have my garden section. I don't have anything planted right now. And then like water as well. So I got the sprinklers. So that's getting the dirty water out of the ground. And then it turns it into the good water. I don't think I show you. Yeah, this stuff. The purified water. So that waters my crops, but like I said, I have just rebuilt my house, so I don't have anything planted yet. The roof over here, it doesn't have sort of internal access because it is just solar panels. It's where all the eels and the solar panels hang out. All my deviants seem to just chill up here. I don't know why, but they do. Then I've got this deviant, which is Rebecca. She plays the piano, which sort of boosts the morale of all my deviants. I did get a new deviant though, since my last video. I think I've almost got all of them now, but I got this one, which is kind of cool. It's called By the Wind. It is a combat deviant, and what she does, I don't know. Take effects after player takes to throw, creating a floating area on the ground. Generates a floating zone beneath the player, allowing them to freely float in the air at a fixed height. Player movement speed plus 20, jump speed, become immune to fall damage and stagger. That's actually quite interesting. I might do a test with this now, and I'll make a short out of it too. Why not? Double up on the content. But that's pretty much the house, really. Like, there's not too much more to it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the design and the build and stuff like that. Do you guys like it? I'd be keen to sort of hear your thoughts. I'll show you where my water comes from. I hate this. It is temporary. So on my property, which is this big white box here, the only place that I can get water from is that corner. Every single other place anywhere on my property gets petrol. It doesn't get water, and I put down those generators pretty much everywhere and did a test, and that is the only single one I can get water from, which is good though to have the petrol and the water. But I want to test out this deviant real quick before I end the video. So let's have a look. So combat assist or gravity lift. Let's try gravity lift. So if I throw on the ground, it's like one of these. Woo! Is that all it does? Like I can just... Okay. That is... I don't know why you would need that at all, but cool, I guess. That's kind of cool. But anyway, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love talking and interacting with you all. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. As always, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.